Hello my lovelies, welcome back to the zoo, or welcome for the very first time. Alright, as promised, I'm coming back with a 12 bottle kit from Aimeili Gel Polish. This is kit number 2. However, I'm not entirely sure if I swatched these 4 colors for you guys before. I think I have. But because I have so much going on that I'm not 100% sure, therefore I'm going to do a little swatcheroo again. And you know, if it happens to be a double take, well then you get a double take. And this one, it's a beautiful, well, I mean, you'll see the colors in a minute, but you have number 31, which it's focusing on the box, so let me move that out of the way. Oh yeah, and as I'm going through the numbers, don't forget to check out my video, the previous one to this one, well obviously since I said previously, for the winners, okay, for the top base coat and the one color of your choice from aimeilinail.com for the 10 international winners. I posted that yesterday, okay? So check that out. Alright, so we have number 31, number 29, number 15, and 26. I have my flash on my phone, which normally I don't. I'm hoping that isn't like screwing up the color. And if you hear noise, it's my cat's playing with a teddy bear. Don't ask. He's got issues. Okay, let me just open up these bottles. So this video is going to be a bit of a long one, you know, since I am showing you 16 colors, but you know, who doesn't like to see some swatchies? Alright, so I'm going to take out this wheel. I just want to remind you guys of the jelly colors that they have. I had got a duplicate of one of the jelly colors, which is number 52, and that's him right there. It's not, I don't see it the way it's coming across in person. It's literally a highlighter yellow. But every time I say that, my camera ends up lying to me, and then I upload it, and the colors are actually quite accurate. So, yeah. Alright, so, but I'm not going to swatch him, like I said, because I've already done that. So let's start with lowest to highest. So we're going to go with number 15, which is, oh, this blue is stunning. I'm going to put it beside the Light Elegance ones because I can. And it's the most gorgeous shimmery blue. And this is on a clear swatch. And look how opaque that is. Oh, it's the most gorgeous blue. Oh, and it looks phenomenal matted out. I've done a manicure on myself with it. Did I ever put photos up? I don't think I ever did, darn it. Anyways, it's a stunning. Then we have a number 26. Open that little. It's beautiful. It's shimmery taupe. It's absolutely stunning color. See, I don't know if my flash being on is hurting me or helping me here. Normally I don't think I have it on, but you know. And of course the cats are all going they're crazy. Hey, can you guys behave yourselves, please? Thank you. Look at that. You can see the gold shimmer in it. There's also, you can also like almost see like a silver gold, a little bit of a blue reflect in it. Is that possible? It's absolutely freaking stunning. Then we're going to come in with number 29. And yes, they all have specific names, but like I've said a billion times, I'm not about the names. This one I'm pretty sure is like asphalt something or other. Look at that. Oh, an asphalt gray. What is on my thumb? a second. I think, yeah, I cut my finger before. Okay, sorry about that. And it's very, because it's very like metallic-y, it's like one of those hybrid gels. You can see, you know, streaks in it, but that can work to your advantage if you just take a liner brush and you could do little swirls and you end up, as Bob Ross would say, happy little accident. Move that to the side. Look at that. That's stunning. Oh, I love it so much. Love it so much. And then the last one is number 31. This one is a lot more fluid when it comes to viscosity, so a lot more liquidous. This one seems to like run off the nail. I don't know, but it's a stunning color. This one is more sheer, so you'll have to go in with a couple more coats or be a little more heavy-handed. But I found when I put it on myself, it just kept like sliding. So that's them. All right, I'm gonna cure these and then I'll be right back with the 12 colors that are up next for you guys. Okay, so everything's cured, and because it's like, I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning, and this is the time that I have to do it, what did I do? I went ahead and topped them off with matte top coat. So now I put down a thin line of shiny no wipe regular top coats. Now you can see what it looks like, glossy and matte. So this one is number 15, that gorgeous blue. And you have this beautiful like taupe with all these like gold and silver reflect in it, which is number 26. Then you have number 29, which is like that asphalt gray. It's absolutely beautiful. It looks stunning matted out as well. And then you have the number 31, which is also a silvery gray. So that's them. Okay, now on to these colors. Like I said, it's kit number 2. You get 12 colors. You get a black and a white, which is, the black is 007, and then, which I think is quite appropriate, James Bond and all. Then you have the 011, which is their white. I'm not going to open that up because I've already got a black and a white open. So I'm going to use the one that I already have. Now if I could just move this out of the way without anything toppling over. If you could just see the mess that I have going on, you would be horrified. Horrified. Did I forget to write down a number? Yeah, I did. Look at that. I'm like, I don't remember writing down number 40. Well, I thought I had written them down all in order. Now they're not in order, but doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to start off with their black, their white, and what else? I wrote down the 9. And then I'll move on to the other ones. So, get these up. Can only open up so many at a time because you know the zookeeper is going to knock them all over. Because that's just what I do. So now they're black. You know I love their black. It is opaque. You do not need more than one coat. You definitely never put a thick layer, especially of black, which is fabulous because this thing is the bomb. Make sure I'm in frame. I mean, look how smooth and creamy that goes on. I've tried many blacks. I do not like the Madame Glam black. It's very finicky. Sometimes it'll cure, sometimes it won't cure, sometimes it'll ripple. You definitely, I mean, considering it's called the perfect black, it ain't no perfect black. That thing needs more than one coat. But look at that. One coat black. And white is also very difficult to find a good white. So whenever you're testing out new products, the best polishes or the best colors to start off with is always a black and a white. Because if they're black and their white is good, and I just got it all over my phalanges. Because is that shocking to anybody here? Anyone? Anyone? Is anybody shocked? Back. And like I said, I've had a lot going on, so you're gonna have to, I seem to be saying that in every single video, but that's the truth. And as much as I would like to change that, I can't. And that's what happens when you have a terminally ill child. It's just, you know, tis not fun. So there's their white. Look how opaque that is. And these are clear swatch sticks. I chose that for a reason. Now we're going to go on to number 9, which this is a coral. I've seen this in other kits. I also have it in separately, that was sent to me separately. So it's a pinky coral. This one is slightly more sheer, but it is always best to do two coats as opposed to one coat. But the one thing I notice with Aimeili is if it's sheer, it's because it's meant to be sheer. So if you're there having to put, say, 3 coats, it's because it's meant to be sheer. It is not meant. It's not meant to be tried to be built up. And oh my god, I've got stuff all over me. Alright, so there that is. Absolutely stunning. And it's accurate to color, to what's showing up on the screen. So I'm going to stick those in there. Get those curing. And I'm going to be right back in 2 seconds. I got to clean this mess up. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm a hot mess. If you could just put yourself in my shoes for an hour, you'd be pulling your hair out. Okay, so we're going to go on to color number 5, which should have been on the other swatch stick, but you know, it is what it is. So number 5. Wait a second, why is that very similar to number 9? Okay, it's comparable, but obviously this is more orangey toned, so that one's like a true coral, I would say. Sorry, just plucking off a cat hair, because you know, cat's gotta make an appearance somehow. Alright, so number 5 is a true coral. Just get one from there. And make sure we are... Wow, I'm sorry guys, I'm really having a hard time functioning. That's a beautiful color. Very creamy, not necessary to do 2 coats at all. So that's fabtabulous. Stunning color. And number 22 is, oh, okay, I've had this color before. It's like a light translucent milky pink. It's the best way as I can describe it right now. Yes, okay, this is the one I call a French pink. So it can be built up, but this is perfect for when you're doing a French or a baby boomer. literally perfect. And I'm not going to be doing 2 coats on any of these, because I just think it's absolutely unnecessary, unless I come across one that I'm like, yeah, no, this should... Okay, this I've had before as well, number 23, which is just a silvery... there's a little bit of hollow in there. It is hollow, so it's a topper. So obviously with toppers it would look beautiful over like any color. Okay. So you can see the different... It's more silver with some holographic thrown in. Okay, so we're gonna shove those into the lamp. And if I can get to my button. Get them going. Just going to seal these little boogies up. Move them over to the side. And we're going to move on with numbers 32, 33, and 37. Okay, so here comes number 32. Which I have this one as well, separately. This one is a Topi Brown, or you can call it like a rose brown. My lighting seems very yellow to me right now, so I'm not entirely sure how it's coming across. But it's a beautiful neutral color. So I would definitely put this in with my nudes. And look at that, one coat. That's a beautiful color. This is definitely, like I said, I already have this bottle and it's a very popular color, especially if you have like an older clientele. Now number 33. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Woo! Look at that. I know this is called mint something something or other, but oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to move my phalanges out of the way. Grab a little more. So you could do 2 thin layers of this one. But because it's on a swatch stick, I'm just going to put it slightly thicker just so I don't have to do 2 coats, because Zoo Peeper. Wow! See what I mean? Ladies and gents, Zoo Peeper. Wow, I cracked myself up. Zookeeper is tired. Look at that. Oh, it's the most gorgeous mint. It's coming across, well, what I see right now is slightly darker in my LCD screen, but it's the most beautiful mint. I want to eat it. Now, number 32 I did, and I moved him. So where the heck did 37 go? Okay, here he is. 37, I believe I have this one. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. So you have that pastel mint, right? And then here you have the most gorgeous pastel purple. So this kit is perfect for this time of year now that spring is here. And you got Easter around the corner. Like I said, it's kit number 2. You get 12 polishes. And if you look at the site, you know, you may see the price and think, yeah, no. But divide it, okay? And what you're actually paying is only $3 something a bottle. I mean, that is not expensive for a good quality polish. Look at that. Oh. Those 2 colors though, yes, queen. Okay, stick that in the lamp. And then, where are my last 3? Okay, so then we're gonna do number 53 from the top, then number 59, and then I'll end it in 40 since that's the way I wrote it. Because, you know. All right, so are you ready for this one? Ooh, lordy, lordy. Oh, if you want to catch someone's attention, this is the most fluorescent, eye blinding, like it can't even catch it on camera. It's that insane. This is the most neon yellow, wow, orange I've ever seen in my life, and creamy. I'm just gonna turn my lamp off because I think maybe that's there. And even then it's so much brighter. It is so bright. And it's so creamy. Oh. Now I'm not one for like bam in your face like greens, yellows, oranges, anything like that, but this, are you freaking kidding me? So nice. And then my favorite colors coming out. Oh, one of my favorite colors. And they're just stuck my phalange in it again. What the heck? Come on, Zookeeper, get your crap together. This is number 59. This one leaked a bit in the packaging because it was actually overfilled, the bottle. So I have no problems with overfillage. This is the most beautiful pastel baby blue. Like, oh, and literally one coat. Like everything is one coat. Look at that blue. Oh, it's so pretty. So freaking pretty. Okay, then we're gonna do 40. Which is a gray purple. Also stunning. I believe I have a couple of these as well. It's hard to keep track because I've got so many of these colors and now I don't have any more room for them, so they're stacked in drawers and I have to go manically through drawers because I've used up all of my acrylic display stands. So Aimeili, I need me some acrylic stands, please. So here they are again, that literally shocking neon creamy orange in 53, then the 59 and the 40 is just so freaking stunning. All right, so I'm going to cure, top coat, and be right back. Okay, so we are back. These are cured to the bottom of my lamp, I may add. Let's try and peel them puppies off. Okay, so here is the one coat black in 007. Look at that. One coat on a clear swatch stick, zero wrinkling. So just make sure you have a really good lamp and the lights are all placed perfectly and not the ones that only have the lights at the back, then obviously you're going to have problems. It's a pigmented color. That is going to happen. But honestly, in order for me to change using this black and this white from Aimeili, the company would have to be, I don't know, like the best in the world. They better be the best in the world and actually pay me to use them. Because for the price of these, and I've been through so many black and whites, they are honestly the best. And I have from very low end when it comes to price wise and very high end when it comes to price wise. And no, like no, just no. This is, I love it. Love it. So that's the 007. Then you have the white, which is 11, also one coat. Like it's one coat. One coat. Then you have the 11, which is like that peach, that pinky coral. Okay. Then we can go on to number 5, which is actually a beautiful coral, but like a peachy coral. Okay. Then number 22, which is that milky pink, which I say is perfect for a French or for a baby boomer. You could put 2 coats, but I think it's fine just the way that is. Whoopsies. This one is a topper, number 23. So he's, the majority of it is silver fine glitter, but you have slightly bigger hollow in it. Also a beautiful color. Then we're going to move on to number 32, which is like that brownie rose color, like that old rose. So that would go, like I said, into the neutrals. Then you have, it's kind of crossed more like bluey green, but it's not. It's like the most beautiful creamy mint color. Like, I want mint chocolate chip ice cream right now. That's what the zookeeper wants. Then you've got a creamy, beautiful purple. Like a light, well, light, not light, but you know, like a lilac purple. It's freaking stunning. Love, 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 love. Then you get, bam, number 53, which is that like neon orange, and it's creamy, and it goes on in one coat. Then that beautiful creamy pastel baby blue. It's so freaking gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Do you see me? Do you see me? And then one of my favorite colors that I use on a regular basis all the time, which is number 40. And he's a gray purple. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so I know this is a long video, but we went through like a lot of stuff. So this is kit number 2. This is perfect exactly for this time of year. You've got something literally for everything, okay? So you got the Easters, you got all the different spring designs going into summer. You can use them in summertime as well. Okay, and if you go to aimeilinail.com, you can use my discount code growlingcheetah, all one word, -10 for 10% off of your purchases of $12 or more. Or you can also get them on Amazon worldwide. Okay, and then where did the other swatches go from the other colors? The other colors that I had swatched for you guys, which was number 15, which is in a different kit. The number 26, which is that one. Why did everything go dark? Okay, so number 15, number 26, number 29, and 31. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And the next and probably final for a little bit is going to be a Yayogi. They sent me some polygel to try out, and builder gel in a bottle, which Zookeeper loves herself some builder gel in a bottle, and then their builder gel in the container, which all of it suspiciously looks like IBD and like the original polygel, but you know, whatever, it's all good. So yeah, so if you're interested, all the information will be down below. I love you guys very, very much. I know I'm not as around as much as everybody would like me to be, but I'm hoping that you guys all understand what I'm going through. You know, I appreciate the well wishes and that you hope my son feels better and stuff, but this is very unprofessional of me to like start getting teary-eyed in the middle of a product video, but he's a terminal child, and what he has is autoimmune disease causes him to get other diseases because his body is attacking itself. So where somebody may end up getting hepatitis, you know, they're not going to catch anything else. Or one person can have just arthritis and they're not going to catch anything else. My son is catching like everything, and it's not the same as if we would catch it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more severe and like life-threatening to him. Oh, sorry. But I want you guys to know that this is why I'm not around as much, because it's a lot for me to deal with. And we're in the middle of moving and trying to move the salon and everything all at the same time, so he can be in a safer environment for his health and for myself, because mine is like pretty much shot. The zookeeper's tired, okay? And worn out. But anyways, I don't want to end this on like a super sad thing. This is supposed to be like, you know, fun swatching and stuff, but you guys are family and you're very supportive, and I want you all to know what's going on so you understand that when I'm not around, or if I don't answer right away, it's not intentional. It's just because sometimes I don't have the time, or I'm just mentally not able to do it. I'm just so mentally exhausted, I can't, you know? Okay, with that being said, like I said, I love you all very, very much. All the information for everything will be down below. I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to check out the previous video to see if you won the giveaway that I did for Aimeili for the 10 international winners, okay? So I'll see you all very, very soon, hopefully, and maybe I'll try and do some nail designs in between. Okay, I love you guys, and remember, we build each other up. We do not tear each other down. Shenanigans, because life is too short. And support, support, support. All right, I love you. Bye.